Okay, we're going to be talking about how to write a thesis statement, which is the most important part of your paper and really what you should focus on first before you get too far into your essay. Okay, a thesis statement is a single declarative sentence that states the controlling idea of your essay. To put it simply, it's what your paper is about. If you have something in your paper that doesn't relate to your thesis statement, it should not be in there. So the thesis statement covers your whole paper. You can kind of think of it as the topic sentence of your paper in a way. Okay, so some things about a thesis statement is that they should not be expressed as a question. So you can't say, are dogs the best pet? That's not a thesis statement. That's a question. You need to say dogs are the best pet. So that's one thing. Thesis statements are not questions because it's a statement. It's also a preview of what your paper is about. And we talked about this in the last slide, that if for some reason you wrote something that does not relate to the thesis statement, it needs to be taken out of your paper because this thesis statement previews the whole essay. Do not begin with the purpose of my paper is, or in this paper I will write about. That's not how a thesis statement should be stated. I mean, we know that that's the purpose of your paper. You don't need to tell us that. You kind of act like the reader is not intelligent if you put that in your paper, so make sure you don't include that. You should have a confident tone. Never say anywhere in your paper, I think, or it seems to me. It's much more confident to say, dogs are the best pet versus I think dogs are the best pet. It makes it stronger. It makes the reader think that you have some authority in it. Whereas if you say I think, you don't seem very confident. Okay, it should be something you are trying to prove with your essay. So the rest of your paper, you're going to try and prove your thesis statement. So now I'm going to give you some non-examples and then an example that shows how the non-example was not correct. So a non-example is, I think that one serious decision a teenager must make is what jobs they might want in the future. So we talked about this in the last slide, that I think right there, it makes it not strong. So here's a better example. The most important dilemma today's teenagers face is making informed career decisions. It's much stronger. You see that it's confident. Okay, here's another non-example. Radioactive is about many different things. The reason there's a problem with this is it's too vague. It's not specific enough. We want topics that are specific, that we know exactly what you're going to talk about. We don't know what you're going to talk about with this thesis statement. A good example would be the song Radioactive by Imagine Dragons is about becoming self-empowered and rising above personal struggles. So I know that your whole entire paper is going to tell me how the song Radioactive talks about becoming self-empowered and rising above personal struggles. The last non-example is a question, which we know is not correct. We don't want to use questions because it's not a statement. It doesn't tell me what you're going to try and prove. It doesn't give me an opinion. So how can dogs help the disabled? It's not a thesis statement. Whereas for thousands of disabled Americans, service dogs improve the emotional, social, and economic quality of life. That tells me exactly what you're going to talk about. It tells me your opinion on the matter. Okay, so now you're going to go ahead and write your own thesis statement and make sure that it's confident, that it's specific, and that it's a statement and not a question.